like it. I want to look at the camera. Hey, everybody. It's Nelda. I know I'm back so soon. But after all of your wonderful comments, I felt so encouraged and so loved. And it's like, hell, I need to make another video. So this time, I'm making a video about my detangling process and how I do that. I do have one already in my video archives, but it's from way back, like a year and a half maybe, and my hair has grown quite a bit since then. And of course, I've had to alter my whole detangling process. So I wanted to show you guys how I go about that. I already have this side detangled. I'll show you really quickly. Side is already detangled, and I'm going to show you how this becomes this. So, this is the 3-strand twist out, right? This is it, and it's all tangly and knotty. Doesn't look like it, but it is, trust me. And I'm going to show you really quickly how I go about that. So, take a section of hair. My hair is already sectioned in the back also. Well, this way. Already sectioned in the back also. So I take a section, like so, and I make that section smaller, half that section. Separate, pin this one section back here, back out of the way. Now, I lightly spray it, lightly. And the reason for that is sopping hair is actually weaker than dry hair. But if you detangle dry hair, it'll break because there's no stretch action going on. So I've found the happy medium for myself where I dampen my hair and not wet, not sopping, not make it sopping wet, and put an oil. Okay, don't laugh at me, all right? Don't laugh. Can you guess what happened? Yeah, I put it in some boiling water and it melted down. So, but this oil is bomb. Don't look at the bottles. Look at organic Fiji certified virgin coconut oil. Coconut oil is awesome, mostly because it's a great oil and it penetrates the hair shaft. I don't know of any other oils that really does that. I think jojoba does, and maybe what's that other one? I can't remember right now. But I know for sure that coconut oil, it can be a sealant, and it can also kind of sort of be a moisturizer. A light moisturizer. So I take a little bit of that. I'm faking because I already did this already, so I'm going to take a little bit of that. And anyway, I just smooth it down the ends of my hair. And as I'm doing that, what will happen is that I'll get some shed hairs that will come out, which is great. And I lightly finger detangle. I always have my hair shears next to me because I'm very prone to getting one-strand knots because my hair it's thick, but it's fine. My hair strands are pretty, I feel like they're medium fine. I do have some thick ones, some coarse ones in there, but they're pretty fine. Just finger detangle, see if there's any like crazy, complex, stupid knots in there. It can just jack up your healthy hairs. It's just not good. So I do that quickly. And then I take my beloved Tangle Teaser and lightly pass it through. It shouldn't be hard to pass it through since you've already finger detangled. It shouldn't be hard at all. I'm careful not to rush. Like, I'm careful to have time when I'm detangling because it's the worst thing. It's not something that you want to rush through because you'll just rip through your hair. I know I will. Like, texture hair that I have, I can afford to do that. I have to make sure that I take my time with each section, so I make sure I'm not ripping through it and I'm not breaking it. So I go through this process. I have such a bad habit of looking at every strand of hair. Not every strand, but many of them to see if it's a shed hair or not. A little neurotic. So I make sure that I get all as many shed hairs as possible out. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Okay. I'm done. And I twist it. Now I really don't, when I detangle my hair, I really don't pass the tangle teaser at the root. I don't know, for some reason I find that breaks my hair more. So I'll just detangle it myself. After I detangle the ends, I'll detangle the root just to make sure that it's good. And then once that's done, do a big fat old twist. More shit here. And voila. Now, many of you might be asking, why all of this for detangling? Well, with my texture here at this point and at the length that it's at, I can't just wet it and put conditioner in it and just pass a tangle teaser through it. It'll just rip through my hair because the ends of my hair are older and they're a lot more fragile, and so I have to take care when detangling. I usually go about this process at least twice a month, no more than twice a month, just because it's stressful on your hair, especially when your hair is longer and the ends are older. It's stressful, and I don't care how careful you are with your hair, you will have some breakage, like eensy wincy, like even like a little bit. At least with people, I mean, for people that have my texture hair or similar to that, yeah, definitely have some kind of breakage in it. So you can't avoid that, but you can just avoid as much breakage as you can by not detangling as often and taking care when you do and making sure you have time when you do it. So I hope this helps. Trying to think what to say. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback or anything, post a comment. I will get to it. And I thank you guys for watching and encouraging me and all that great stuff. I know it's not New Year's, Christmas Eve. And so have a great Christmas, Merry Christmas, and bye. Bye, guys.